On the way. Now it's Cliver. It's Clivert! Looking for a deep... Oh, that is asking for... Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Daniel Alves. Bergkamp. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Room for a shot. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets it back. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Van Dijk. And it's Bergkamp. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Vieira. Bergkamp plays it out to the flank. Romario.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Now a chance to break. Bergkamp. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Beckham. Vieira is flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. Neat exchange. He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. Good take, and he's had a look. Romario finds himself offside.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got it, and he's got... Up he gets! Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Swept in. And that's been levered clear. Play for a throw. Vieira. Bergkamp battles to win it back. Bergkamp very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Vieira. And it's Beckham. He spotted the run and played him through. Kluivert! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kluivert really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied.
Towering header! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a... Jog concedes a free kick for that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out wide. Beckham demonstrates his... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And the counter is on. Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Roma take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's good defending, very good defending.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Zico. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bergkamp. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Romario. Romario.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Bergkamp is the guilty party there. Bergkamp is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Romario. Zico. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nedved. And here's Batistuta. Vieira. Oh, great ball! Nedved with a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it!
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Romario. There's no flag. Cruyff plays it forward. Nicely measured pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nedved. Mbappe cuts it out. Looking to break out here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Zico. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Batistuta has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from us. Heads it! It's broken loose. Pull it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been won straight back. Felipe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Batistuta. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's hit the post! And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, drinking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favourites. Mane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rijkaard! Rijkaard! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Mane. What a throw in. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header! And that's been levered clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich, Mbappe, turns and goes back. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Telles cuts it out. And it's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he's onside. And out to safety. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, ball through needs to be good here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe, and here's Mane. It has got through to him. It has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Shapes! He scores! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mane, he's gone for it! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Romario, and the shot! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Played back in. Dani Alves plays it forward. And it's Romario. Done very well to intervene. Romario. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed a better pass there. And here's Mane. Chance! Shoots! Could fall kindly. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there,
chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Nedved. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk goes looking. Roberto Carlos. Vieira, who's set up 1 goal so far. A heavy challenge. Vieira is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has he picked him out? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bergkamp drives it forward, going through. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Bergkamp. Breaks on here. Rijkaard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. And here's Romario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Mane. Real chance! Off the post. Nedved. And it's Romario. Now it's Romario. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, good interception. Now the counter, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels, and a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great! Mane! And somehow he managed to miss it. Could move up a gear here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mane. That's a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira. Romario. Defenders on the back foot. He's picked him out. Bergkamp gets away from his opponents. And the counter is on. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.